What's up, Cowboys fans? I'm going to go ahead and say this is going to be my last video because we all know what happened yesterday. Philadelphia lost. Yes, I'm happy about that. This will be my last video until draft time, and then we'll take it from there. Hopefully I get these views up and bring all of us together, and hopefully I can see some Virginia Cowboys fans meet me, and we can go watch football together. I think that'd be awesome. That's pretty much my ultimate goal in this. Let's see. Philadelphia lost. Makes me very happy. In a couple of ways, and let's get it real that Philadelphia honestly had the best shot in the playoffs out of our division. I'm tired of hearing about the NFC least crap. I don't want to hear about it. I just don't want to. I don't want to hear about it no more. They had the best shot, but Philly fans, how does it feel to lose by 2 points? Does not feel good, does it? It does not. I finished watching a couple other guys' videos today. Pretty much my main goal for a lot of it was, I watched the Arch Fiends video, and I was, their team, the Philly, came a long way. We'll see what they can do next year. I, as a Cowboys fan, have a lot of hope still for our team. I think if we're smart and we do the draft right, a cap issue once again this year, but that's because Jerry likes to sign older players because he doesn't want to let them go. He has to get over that. But in past videos, like I said, if you don't like the decisions that Jerry makes, then you might as well pick another team because that team is going to be in his family. That's just how it is, and he's not going to change his ways. He's not going to do it. So 3 straight seasons, 8-8. Everybody say what they want to say. I mean, it's a 500 club, but at least we haven't had a losing season in a long time. So we can at least say that. It's not something to be happy about, but we can say that. I really feel like Romo still is our starting quarterback, and I think he's going to come back healthy, and I hope he comes back healthy, and I hope he has a good, camps this year and everything like that. I've said I don't think Austin's going to be back next year. I know I was reading online that Ware is going to restructure his contract. He's not going to take any less money, but that's kind of bad. I would like to see him. Yes, I would like to see DeMarcus Ware. He's getting old, and that's the problem with the Cowboys is they don't want to let players go because of their name. Well, there's no player on that team bigger than the star. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. And then you find your way in the position that you are in now with the cap because we have all these older players. Now, if you're still producing, that's fine. But this is like Ware's worst season in a very long time. I mean, I don't even think he got more than 6 sacks this year. But then you got Hatcher who got over, was it 10? He might have got 11 sacks this season. But he's leaving. Well, he said he's going to test the free agency. He's going to test the market and see what he can get. Me personally, I mean, I wouldn't mind keeping him, but for a very short time, maybe a 3-year deal, because he's 31. I mean, he could have been better in Ratliff. We don't know because we kept using Ratliff. I like Sean Lismore, and I liked him a lot. And they got rid of him. I don't even understand why. I think it was our defensive line coach didn't even like him. So it is what it is. Players that I definitely would like to see return next year, Dan Bailey. I mean, they better work a contract out with him. Now, he is a restricted free agent, so we get stuff, but I don't think you're going to find a better kicker out there, and I don't want to franchise tag him. You need to legitimately sign him to a nice contract and keep him around because he is a machine. I mean, he can kick the ball, and he does a good job. Let's see. And personally, my favorite running back on our roster is Philip Tanner. I like him. He's a stud. He looks great in preseason. He's the main reason I even watch preseason football. I mean, I watch it, but he's the main reason I really get into it is because I like to watch him run. I think he's a monster, and they don't give him the touches that he deserves. But I honestly don't see him staying next year because they have Murray, and they're going to have Dunbar. He's going to come back from his surgery. They have Rydell. I mean, I just don't see them getting another running back or keeping him around. I don't see it. Let's see. I don't know if Hannah's contract's not up, so we still have him. And we still have Orton. Now, I've seen on a lot of people talking about how they want to draft Johnny Football. it's a 50-50 thing. Do you want to? He's going to go in the first round, and I don't even think we could even get close enough to get him because like the first 5 teams in the draft legitimately needs a quarterback. So I don't even know if we're going to be able to get close to even get him. But you got half of me saying you just signed Romo to a 5-year deal, okay? So that's pretty much it with that. You do have Kyle Orton for another year, and I'm not saying that he is the future of us because he's not, because he's in his later stages too. So you cannot say that. I say draft a quarterback. Before I say that part, do you really want the added pressure on Romo's back about having Johnny Football sitting behind him? Do you want that? You know, that was the problem that Orton had when he was in Denver with Tebow behind him. Now, we all know Tebow doesn't have a job now. I'm a Tebow fan, but what do you do there? But then another half of me says, well, maybe he needs that push on his back saying, you know, I got this guy on my back. He is going to take this team when I'm done. And it could be done a little bit earlier than he expects. So, you know, that's how it goes. But me, personally, I say draft a quarterback. Not this year, maybe next year in like the 2nd or 3rd round, and let Garrett work his way through because Garrett can coach and groom the next quarterback if he is still there. And I always say when you do get a head coach, you should give them 3 to 5 years to see if their program works. Now, this is his 4th year, and we'll see how his program works. This Tampa defense, I don't know if it was just because we didn't have the players or it was injury. Well, mostly it was a lot of injury. But in that Philadelphia game, they stood up and they made it. That was all. Philadelphia did not beat Dallas. Dallas beat themselves. And that's how it goes. It was little dumb mistakes, but it happens, you know. And who's to say that the Saints would have came into the Dallas Stadium and do exactly what they did to us in the season, you know, they did this year. So there's a lot of things there. So, pretty much, this is going to be it until draft time. I would love to see Peyton Manning win the Super Bowl. I honestly would. I'd like to see him get another ring. I think he deserves it. I think he's probably the greatest quarterback to ever touch a football. So, here we go. I guess draft time, you all see me again, and hopefully I can get some more views up here and get this all worked out, and hopefully there's Virginia fans that watch my videos, and we can meet up and watch a game and have a beer and discuss some stuff, and it'd be awesome. So I guess VA Cowboys fan out until draft time, and sorry Philly, we all knew you weren't going to do anything anyway because honestly you guys have never done anything. So ha. Anyway, VA Cowboy fan out. You guys have a great a great beginning of the year, and let's get ready for next season. And I'm stoked and I'm pumped. So, draft time, just defense. Y'all have a good one. Peace.